cat-cow, an absolute favourite of all the yogaists and people who enjoy movement in general. It's a fantastic way to move your spine and work with the natural curves that it has. When we're thinking about doing it from a mobility perspective, really what we're trying to do is get control of each individual vertebrae on its own. When added together, it gives that natural flow and that natural wave to your spine. So when we bring that kind of lens to this movement, we want to go slow, we want to be controlled, and we want to bring a good, strong imagery of each vertebrae moving one by one in sequence, all the way up and then all the way down. Here we go. We start on all fours. Start on all fours. Knees directly under the hips. Arms directly underneath the shoulders. Start with a sort of relaxed, neutral spine. I would start at the bottom. Okay, we're going to start thinking about moving into flexion, so the camel part of this movement, where we round up the spine one vertebrae at a time. Everything else is going to stay still. Soft elbows. We take a breath and slowly start to tuck the tailbone underneath. We then move up through the low back, trying to keep our hips directly over our knees. Up into the middle of the back. Then into the upper back. And then finally into the neck. We tuck the chin. Take a breath here. Then we're going to load the spine, going into extension or into the cat position. Again, starting at the hips, soft elbows. We're going to start to stick the tailbone in the air. Keep the chin tucked. Speed is not your friend here, so be slow. Finish each vertebrae before you move on. Up into the low back, through the middle of the back, soft elbows. Take the chest towards the floor. Lift into extension. Finish. Looking through the eyebrows, chin raised. Once again, we're then going to go reverse into unloading the spine again, into camel position. So we start at the base of the spine, tuck the tailbone, keep looking through the eyebrows. One vertebrae at a time, up through the low back, through the middle portion of your back. Leave the shoulder blades where they are, into more flexion. And then finally, with the chin. Enjoy!